Hello, grade 12 coming back to you again with a new technique of new video. It's about 100 VIP questions and MSAT for this year. 100 VIP questions and MSAT. I mean MSAT of 6th of November and 13th of November, and the next coming exams for English MSAT Achieve grade 12. This video is also administered and forward to university students, those who will take MSAT after 6th of November, 8th of November, or 15th of November, or the coming next dates. Let's go with you about real facts. First point, thank you Allah for those who sent thanking messages. A lot of thanking messages I got about what happened for the last previous videos of revision. I mean expected questions for last and previous MSAT scheduled dates. This video is also a VIP video because it's a short and in-depth. You will get 100 VIP questions at least, and I'm sure, I promise you, you will find about 85 questions inside the exam. 85 questions, 100% inside the exams or common exams about MSAT Achieve English. You will see that, but let's go fast. Sharing with you the file I have today is a great file with you. So let's go to see the file. Okay. Now what can you see in front of you is about 100 VIP questions and MSAT English. You will find the best techniques, the best in short, and I will explain to you why we choose. I will give you the answer and also explanation for the answer, why I choose this answer. Let's go see in the first one. For grammar, section of grammar, I have for you VIP 15 questions in grammar, sentences in grammar. Please focus on these 15 questions and I will explain the answer. After you choose the answer with me, you will see the answer and the explanation. And I will send in the comments all the file about the video. Let's go to the grammar section. Sentence 1. By this time next year. Now focus on the word by this time next year. By this time next year or in the future, what we call this one is future perfect. Future perfect. By this time. So future means well, perfect means have plus PP, the form number 3 of any verb. So the answer should be will have taken. So if you find in a sentence by this time or by the year of 2025, something is next, some dates are coming, not now, but in the future, and you say by, this is a sign of choosing future perfect. Future means well, perfect means have plus PP. So the answer is by this time next year, I will have taken all exams. Next. Space, the better team, comma, we lost the match. Despite, you can see despite and although. What difference? If you have although, you have to mention a subject. Although I, although he, although she, although the teacher, although the match. But you can say that using despite. But despite followed by a noun or verb ing, what we call gerund. So despite being the verb team, comma, we lost the match. So the correct answer is despite being. And you know now the difference between although and despite. Next. Number 3 is You, the cleaning. You space the cleaning, comma, I would have done it tonight. I would have done tonight. Would have done. So this is a key word for you in a tense. Would have done with something have. So like must have, needn't to have, plus PP. So needn't to have done. So you needn't to have done the cleaning. I would have done it tonight. So needn't have done. Number 4, you should. Should is always followed by base form of a verb. Verb in a form. Number 1, I mean go. Speak. Write, not wrote. Speak, not spoke. Good. But what is the meaning here? The meaning you should take up swimming. Take up, what does it mean, take up swimming? It means to begin a new hobby. To begin a new hobby. So this is a phrasal verb. Take up means start, strike a new swimming or class of swimming. Next, number 5. There aren't space people here. People, you can count people, so it's countable noun. So when you say countable noun, you have to use many, not much. You have to use some, it's okay. So you can say here, many. There are not many people here. That's right. Number 6, how long space English? So how long do you learn? Are you learning? Have you been learning? You learn. This question is with always a specific WH question word, how long. So how long is followed by have been plus verb ing, what we call perfect continuous, present perfect progressive, present perfect continuous, means ing after have plus pp plus verb ing, or what we call gerund or present participle. So how long have you been learning? Number 7, we would never have had the accident if you could. So if a conditional, you have to ask yourself, what type of conditional I need? So we would never have had the accident if you space so fast. What type of conditional here? Okay, one of the parts of conditional is would have plus pp, form number 3 of a verb. So what we call about this one is type 3. Type 3 is about using present perfect or present perfect continuous according to the meaning. So you say, we would never have had the accident if you hadn't been driving so fast. Because I'm talking about never in the future, I mean that. I'm talking about the past itself together. So the answer is had not been driving. So this one is what we call present perfect or past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive. It's had plus pp plus verb ing. That's right. So number 7 is had not been driven or driving so fast. Number 8, would you mind the space the window? Would you mind the space the window? So would you mind followed by what? Mind, specific verb, followed by verb ing. Yes, we have some specific rules like verb plus to plus infinitive or verb plus verb ing. It's a list. One of the list is verbs followed by gerunds or verb ing. One of them is mind going, mind closing, mind reading, mind speaking, would you mind opening, and so on. So mind followed by verb ing or gerund. So this is closing. The answer is correct. Number 9, he told me that he in Spain. If you say he told me that, you have to follow told me as a verb in the past with a past. But what past? Past simple or past perfect? We'll see that. He told me that he in Spain the previous year. First one, has been working, is a present, and that's wrong. You have to follow the verb told with a past. I have has worked, present perfect, number C is wrong. Had been working is a passive, and we don't need a passive because it's not a passive, it's active voice. So the answer should be had been working in the active form, not passive form. Had been working. That's correct. 10. I'd like means I would like. I would like or I'd like. Space, sorry, information, please. Information, some. Not an information. No, you cannot say an information. No, it's saying some information. Mister, we don't have S. It's not plural. Yes, information, children, sugar, salt, water. All of these nouns, uncountable nouns without S in the plural. You can say some water, but not waters. Some sugar, but not sugars. Some salt, but not salts, and so on. So some information, please. 11. Tim, work tomorrow. Talk about tomorrow is meaning of a future, so should be well. I don't have well in the choices here. If you don't have well, you have to use going to, because going to is a sign of future. So you can talk about future in two ways, using well or using present progressive or using going to. So here I have going to. So the answer is not going to work tomorrow. And the meaning is about future too. That's correct. 12. If only I, space, richer. If only I, richer. So this is if only, it's impossible to be. If you talk about impossible, so this is second conditional. Using impossible, it means where. You have to say I was, not I were. Yes, you're right. You have to say I was in ordinary sentence, but in the conditional of impossibility, you have to say I were, he were, they were, we were, she were, and so on. In F conditional of second conditional, I mean impossibility, something impossible to be the richer because you talk about the past. So if only I were richer, I can do that. Look at the dialogue between the two here. I have got a cold. What can I do? If I were you, it's not him. But if I were you, it's impossible. So you can I will go to the doctor. 13. Why are you so hungry? Why are you so hungry? Oh, I didn't have breakfast this morning. I didn't have breakfast this morning. So why are you so hungry? Oh, I didn't have. It's not I hadn't, wrong. The past of have in the past simple is didn't have. So I didn't have breakfast this morning. Next, 14. It, my brother. It's aged since I saw my brother. It's aged since I saw. It's not that I didn't, because I'm talking about long time. It is age means long time, and I'm talking about that now because I saw him, or I'm talking about to express my feeling. So it's age. It is age since I saw my brother. That's right. Last one in grammar, VIP questions, is about adjective plus preposition. In a preposition, interested in learning Spanish, interested in math, and so on, interested in football, interested in playing piano, and so on. So interested in always. Okay, so these are in general the grammar VIP 15 questions in grammar for Emsat English Achieve for Get 12. Please focus on, repeat the video, and try to read the sentence again and again. And I give you here in the video next to each sentence or question, you have the rule itself, so you can just go back to see. One of the main sections is vocabulary section. So what are the expected questions always? And I'm sad, I will give you the list of vocabs. This is my gift to you this time. List of vocabs. Yes, a lot of questions I got on my YouTube channel, the English 001001. I have got a lot of questions asking, what are the list of vocabs we have? We can revise. And you have to know this year, specific list of vocabs. This is in front of you now, 30 vocabs, 30 vocabs. You have to focus on and to know the meaning and the sentence as well. Vocabs. I will give you now list one. List one consists of 10 words, 10 vocabs. Motive, gregarious, permanent, macabre, guile, manifestation, ponder, precarious, halcyon, and you can say halcyon too, and gasconnet. Gasconnet is a noun. Gasconnet, token in a vanity way. So these are just, this is first list. So let's go to the questions. Which is the synonym of motive? Motive means a model, a shape, a form, a pattern. So the answer is pattern. Second word, which is the synonym of gregarious? Gregarious means someone is always talking to others, making friends for others, easily to get, and so on. Sociable. Someone is always has a lot of friends because he's always looking for friends, talking to each other. He's easy to get, so sociable. Which is a synonym of preeminent? Preeminent, outstanding. You can say not very good, not excellent, outstanding, more than excellent, so outstanding. Which is a synonym of macabre? Macabre is like a grave. And a grave is a horrifying place, a horrible place. So it's from the same meaning. So macabre means horrifying or horrible or terrifying, both. Which is a synonym of guile. Guile means a trickery. Guile, it's a trick. It's a trick. Someone deceive you, make a plan to deceive you. So guile means a trickery. It's adjective. Which is a synonym of manifestation? Manifestation means indication, clarification, explanation, illustration, the same meaning. Okay, so manifestation. Which is a synonym of ponder? Ponder means consider. You have to take care when you talk to each other. You have to consider our feeling when you talk to us. You don't have to shout. You have to take care of our feeling when you talk to us without shouting. So consider. Ponder is a verb, means consider. Which is a synonym of precarious? Precarious means dangerous, something harmful, something risky, dangerous, risky, R-I-S-K-Y, so dangerous, okay? Which is a synonym of halcyon or halcyon? Happy. Halcyon or halcyon is a happy one. It's adjective, means happy, means glad, pleased, means. Which is a synonym of gasconade? Gasconade means boasting, gasconade. Gasconade, someone is talking in a vanity way. He's not modest. He's not likable, beloved by others. No, this man, I don't like him. Why? Because he's talking in a gasconade way, a boasting way. He's looking at me, I am rich and you're not, so it's boasting, gasconade. Okay, what about the else? Peel. What is peel? P-E-E-L, pull off, pull off. Peel is a verb. When you peel the cucumber, when you peel the watermelon, and so on. So, pull off. Evoke, evoke, what does it mean? Bring to mind. Evoke, bring to mind means get it in your mind. Think of this one in depth. So bring to mind, evoke. Concerning, concerning, one of the main adjective and verb in Emsat, concerning. Concerning means about, okay, about the uniform, what is color? About the price, how much does it cost? About the, concerning the price, is it expensive? Concerning the uniform, is it a suitable uniform? Yes. So concerning means about and followed by noun. Handful. Handful, it's not from hand, no. Handful means a small number, means you can count on your hand. Something you can count on your hand means handful. Okay, a small number. Equivalent. Equivalent means the same. Equivalent, equal, equal. It's equals means the same. Brutal. Brutal means a crowel, something hard, something solid. Oh, it's a crowel, it's brutal. That's right. Bunch. Bunch, collection of. A bunch of flower, collection of flowers, red, white, and so on. Bunch of, that's right. Partly, partially, it's not completely. It's part of. Partially means not completely. Vocab number 19, slap. Slap is a verb, means hit. He slapped me on my face. My dad slapped me on my face means hit me. So slap means hit, that's right. Hint. Hint is a noun. Give me a hint to understand you about the topic. Okay, I need you in a specific topic. Okay, what is that about? No, I'll talk to you later. I will send the details later. Can you give me a hint? Means, can you give me advice about what? Just a title. So hint means advice. Okay, that's right. Number 21, the vocab is haunted, not hunted. It's you. No, haunted. Haunted. It's in this sentence. The house is haunted. The house is haunted means the house is full of ghosts or rented. Rented. That's right. So the answer is rented. Haunted means taken by someone. So it's rented. Threshold. They raised the threshold. They raised the threshold means point or line where something changes, flag, cost of borrowing money, roof inside a building, or I don't know. Cost of borrowing money, that's right. So raised means raised the number of money, the amount of it. Yes. Number 23rd, a soldier. He's a soldier. What is a soldier? What is it? A person in the army. That's right. A person in the army. Next, 24. He got hurt in the rock. Rock, not rock. R-O-C-K. No, it's rock. R-U-C-K. So what is it? He got hurt in the rock. Race across a field of snow. Region between the stomach and the top of the leg, or a group of players gathered around the bowl in some bowl games or noisy street fight. Yes, number 1, race across a field of snow, rock. Strap. He brought the strap. Top cover or shallow dash for food, or strap for strong material, or promise, or I don't know. Yes, A. Top cover, strap. He broke the strap. Top cover. Yeah, that's right. Demography. This book is about demography. Demography, like geography. Graphy is a science. Science of what? Demo. Demography, the study of population. That's right. The study of population. This vocab, this word is very VIP, as essential. Please focus on. Demography means the study of population, number of population, people means. Period. It was a difficult period. It's not period, a dot at the sentence at the end. No, it's a time. The answer is time. So it was a difficult period means it was a difficult time. That's right. Whose sloop is that? Whose sloop is that? Untidy work, warm hat, or leftover food, or light sailing boat, or I don't know. Number one, untidy work. That's right. Untidy work. She averred that it was the truth. She warned, she declared, she refused to agree, she believed. I don't know. She declared that it was the truth. Yes, she declared. Yes, declared. That's right. The boy shuddered. The boy shuddered. What does it mean? The boy called out loudly, shook, spoke with a low voice, almost fell. I don't know which one. Huh? The boy almost fell. Yeah, that's right. Almost fell. D. That's right. Good. So now about one of the specific for vocabs. It's about English idioms. So please take care of the section 2. Number 1, we talked over the matter for an hour, but without any result. We talked over, discussed. Okay, 32, he was murdered in cold blood. Cold blood, not blood in the fridge or frozen one, no. It means unfeelingly. They killed that one without any feeling. Kill and a lot of stepped and so on, so unfeelingly. This is idiom. Aisha stood by her husband in weal and woe. So weal and woe means prosperity and adversity. Prosperity, they like each other. I have a bone to pick with you in this matter. Means I'm angry. I have a bone to pick. A bone to pick means I'm angry. I'm very angry. The inspector was caught red-handed. Red-handed means the hand is red, a color? No. Caught in the act of committing the crime. Committing the crime. He confessed that he did the crime means. Sorry. And 36, identify the meaning of the idiom, miss the boat. Miss the boat. Let too much time go by to complete a task. Long for something that you don't have. Miss out an opportunity. Not know the difference between right or wrong. Miss the boat is C. Miss out an opportunity. Miss the boat. Identify the meaning of this idiom. Seeing eye to eye. Eye to eye. Seeing eye to eye means agree with somebody. When they talk to each other, I agree with you. So it means seeing eye to eye. 38. Identify the meaning of the idiom. Spell the beans. I like this one more and more. It means to reveal something that is supposed to be kept a secret. When I talked to you and I told you keep it, it's a secret between us. You said, okay, but what happened? You told all the people around about my secret. So it means you spell the beans. So you reveal the secret and you have to keep it secret, but you didn't do. 39, identify the meaning of this idiom. Can't judge a book by its cover. It means it's hard to tell how something is simply from just outward appearance. Maybe they have something inside. So don't judge the book with its cover. You have to be familiar with the man for a long time to know he's good or not. The meaning of this idiom, number 40, fall on deaf ears, means people would not listen to. Means he didn't listen, never listen to you. 41, the phrase, a hard nut to crack, means difficult problem. A hard nut to crack means difficult problem. Number 42, choose the one which best express the meaning of the idiom in phrases. Ram, one called Ram, sold their house because it was a real white elephant. They sold the house. What is the relation between a house and elephant? White elephant, real white elephant. It's idiom, means it's very expensive. It's rare. It's hard to find a white elephant. That's why I said it's expensive and useless. Choose the one which best express the meaning of the idioms and phrases. They were having a whale of time. Whale in the water, in the sea, a whale of time dancing and singing. They were having a whale of time dancing and singing. Means they enjoy themselves very much. Okay. 44, identify the meaning of the idiom, a bed of roses, a bed of flowers, easy situation. It was a bed of roses, means it was an easy situation. 45, and the last one, Tom lost his house in the earthquake and he built a new house from scratch, means from the beginning. From scratch, its idiom means, a phrase means from a beginning, from the beginning. Okay, now the one before the last, it's section about the close passage. Mr., can you give us the nearest close passage, close reading to us? It will be in the next exams. Yes, I have two VIP close passage to you. First one is about that one I have discussed, plan, nutrition, clearly, should, vegetables. I will give you 5 minutes, okay, to just read and write in the comments the answers of the passage from 1 to 10, to 9, I'm sorry, 9 vocabs. I need 9 vocabs. I will give you 5 minutes, but the real time of this passage is 8 minutes. So I'll give you 5 minutes and I will be with you here. Read silently and try to send the answers in the comments under the video. I'm waiting for that. The techniques, mister. Some of you just talk to me about the techniques. What can we do to answer? As I told you, parts of speech, adjective, adverb, noun, verb, decide which are the vocabs we have. So discuss in the box. I have some words. Discuss is a verb. Plan is a noun and a verb. Nutrition is a noun. Clearly is adverb. Should a verb. Auxiliary verb. Vegetables a noun. Different is adjective. Addition is a noun. Disadvantage is a noun in the plural. Year is a noun. Allow is a verb. So how many words I have? I have 11 words and I need only 9 answers. So you have to leave 2 extra words should be left. Still 3 minutes. I'm waiting for you to answer. Take your notebooks and write the answers, and I will give you that as a comment feedback under the video. Please read. You have to mention the parts of speech you saw first, which one in the space I have to put. Do I have to put a verb, a noun, adjective, and you can go to the box to choose what you want. Now still 2 minutes. Come on, guys. Still, we have another close passage, but in the second one, I will give you the answers because I want just to be interactive with you. Some of you just were asking me, Mr. Can you just to answer? So I'll give you some time to answer now. Still 1 minute again. Okay, guys, I'm waiting for your answers about this section in the comments. Okay, so under the description of the video, and I will give you the feedback. Is it correct or not? I need 9 answers. 9 answers. Just write 1 is, 2 is, 3 is, 4 is, and so on. I need 9 vocabs to be answers. Okay, thank you. Let's go to the last one with the answers to help you. I have here fishermen. I have ripples. I have else, I have down, I have the word trying out, one, hidden, I have of as a preposition, the, right, behind. And the answers in front of you, I'll give you just 2 minutes to read and you see the answers. If you have of, so one of always, like number 1. And most, I have most should followed by a noun, most teachers, most, and so on. Most teachers, most students, most classes. Okay, so 2 minutes for you just to read and read the answers. Again and again, the best technique, as I told you, is about just parts of speech. Now, go to the last part. A very, very important part you have to see. Yes, it's about writing. Mr., what are the expected topics? To be honest with you, I will give you all the topics, but I have specific topics for you to be expected in the next 2 exams. I mean, 6th of November, 13th of November, and also I will give you the whole list of topics where before how to answer that. I will not answer with you. I will give you the chance to write what you want, but you have to know that the first 6 topics are expected in the next 2 exams, 6th of November and 13th of November too. Let's go to expected topics. Topic A. First one is about traveling abroad, pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages of traveling to have education, to study, to work, just to see, to round, for welfare. It's up to you. Number 2 is children are more successful in foreign language learning or studies than adults. It's better to learn language in a childhood when you're young. You agree or not, you write about learning language when you are young. Number 3, do you think that higher education or college are necessary to succeed in life? Do you see that college is important for just getting successful life? Number 4, plastic on beaches, plastics on beaches. Okay, is it the responsibility of governments or people to clean the beaches from plastic, from rubbish, from cans and so on? Number 5, lazy people who don't exercise. What can we do with those? They are right, they are wrong, why they are wrong, reasons. This is not about advantage and disadvantage, it's about reasons. Why they are lazy, what negatives they have, what positives if they are exercising every day or practicing sport. Last one of expected, list A, expected, is who should handle the responsibility of pollution. Pollution, not population. Pollution, polluted places like plastics on beaches, like garbage and so on, rubbish. So who should have the responsibility about pollution? Is it about the government? Is it about the people? Is it about who, or both? So this is list A. List 2, for the others that was before, despite a variety of sport facilities and gyms, people are less fit nowadays than before. Although we have a lot of gyms, we have a lot of facilities, but they are still not fit like before. What are the main causes, reasons, and the solutions to be very fit these days? One of the topics is, should schools have sport classes? Do you agree that sports classes in the schools are very good, unique, fit, a lot of benefits? Okay. Number 9, climate change is a big environmental problem nowadays. Do you agree about climate change? That we have a challenge, we have a problem? Number 10, the planet population, people. The planet population is reaching unsustainable levels, and we face shortage of resources. Do you agree about this statement? If yes, why? Reasons and evidences and examples and so on. These are 2 lists I give you now about important topics in writing for expected or just before for EmSAT exams. Now I want to help you. So this is a guide of just about pros and cons, advantage and disadvantage for some of the topics. I'm just helping you about only 5 topics, and you can help yourself about the last or the rest. So topic 1 is about traveling away out of your country, pros and cons, like well education out, like well-being, like respect in my country when I come back with a higher education from out, like find a job easily, or a higher job, a good job, or new experience I got. So what about the disadvantage if I just if I study out? So what disadvantages I got? Like just tiring, to be tired, a lot of travel from year to year and so on. Like also about dangerous life there, maybe in a place, a strange place, weird people, different culture and so on. Like expensive, so like, high lifestyle there. So you have to pay for every time, everything, every single stuff you have. So these are just to help you about pros and cons, advantage and disadvantage. Topic like children are more successful in foreign language studies than adults. So it's better to learn language in a childhood. So what pros and cons to learn? It's about memory is ready when you're young for getting a lot of information and especially vocabs. Also, one of the advantages is about that no more responsibilities when you're young, so you're ready, you're free, a lot of time, spare time, free time when you're learning. Also, later school duties, you will not have a lot of tons of assignments or homeworks, so it's just about later homework, so you have a lot of time to learn language. Also, one of the advantages is about repetition for vocabulary. You can have that in grade 3, so in grade 4, if you forgot something, you can repeat it in grade 4. But what about the disadvantage? Like only one language you can learn, not more, because it's plus your mother language. It's about, for example, second language is English, and first language is Arabic, so only just English with Arabic. You cannot learn more because you're still young. Also, one of the disadvantages or causes also proficiency is later when you're young. The proficiency, the performance is later, not like the higher performance when you are adult. Number 3 is about, do you think that higher education or college is necessary to succeed in life? Reasons, yes. So what reasons, if you like that? Reasons, like reason 1, get a job. Reason 2, get a social rank. Reason 3, get more knowledge and skills, some knowledge and skills. Examples about each, like 1, get a job, like my dad's job, for example, my dad's job as a pilot, and you can explain so and so. Example about reason 2, get a social rank, more respectful. So you can say my dad is respected by all people around because he got a hired and so on. C as a reason number 3 is get more knowledge and skills, like he solved a lot of problems or challenges in his life easily because he is a talent, he's experienced, he's expert, and so on. And number 4 is about plastic on beaches. Is it the responsibility for governments or people? So you can write about reasons like for choosing government. For example, if you took no, this is a responsibility by government. So why? Reason 1, like they have money, fund, and so on. Reason 2, like have power, they can force people to do so and so. They have also, they set rules, they set solutions because they are the government, so they have the power, the authority to do that. Reasons, if you choose, for example, people, responsibility of people, not government. You can say why? Because it's a kind of cooperation. It's reason 2, like raise awareness for people and so on or others. C, like unified and strong society. We will be in a strong society with a cooperative work. So you can write about that. Last topic is about lazy people who don't exercise. So what can you do? For the last point, advantage of exercise, like powerful, you will be powerful, you will be healthy, you have a longer life, you will be rich because you're always on time for your work and so on. Disadvantage of no exercise, like disease, carelessness, being fat, being late, longer sleep, a lot of, even you can have a poor life because you're not always on time for your work and so on. This is just a guide for you to do what you want. I'll be with you now for in a summary. So today's lesson is just about the what to do, just a guide for you what to do with the last section of writing and Emsat, just a guide of pros and cons, reasons, maybe reasons about reason 1 and 2 with evidences, and also we can talk about examples, real examples around you or even about you, but you have to mention the resources too, from where you got your facts, your details, and so on, to be in effective style of writing. That's all for today. So really sorry for bothering you, but this one will be a very guide for you. I know it's short, but it's very helpful for you for the next or coming EMSAT exams. Thank you a lot for watching this one and listening to me today. And don't forget to write a feedback for me, what you want, questions, what you have, and answers for the 2 exercises I gave you. One is about the close reading. Another one is about writing a whole essay to get feedback from me. And thank you a lot again. See you next time. Bye. See you.